Hello everybody and welcome to the Rush All-Star Series where we are here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for four races to go in the Rush just regular season. The Rush regular season will be ending in 4 races. Drivers are going to be doing everything that they can to get into the Rush playoffs. Only 10 spots available. So drivers gonna be doing everything that they can. Roxy Raz starting on the pole here today with the 43 of Fried right to the outside. Then if we go through to row number 4 here to the inside, the 35 and the 1 car, they are both battling it out for the last spot in the Rush playoffs currently. Roxy Raz gaining 5 extra points through the pole already. The 1 car and the 35 are going to be the ones to watch here today. The final spot in the playoffs right now is between them. If we go back through the field here, the 14 of Cam Sheisty, your Daytona winner last week. Don't think he'll be able to make it into the Rush playoffs, but hey, if he wins the next 4 races, you never know. And then the regular season championship currently...
Drivers, start your engines.
The regular season championship currently is most likely between the 53 and the 91 right here. Both of them are 1 and 2 in points, and Lumet's been closing in on the 53 of Rodriguez over the past couple weeks. But now they will roll out of pit road, the 35 of Roxy Raz, the 43 of Fried. Landon Rock and Carter Penning row 2. Varga and Gotcha row 3. All these drivers need to have good days. Gotcha's up there 3rd in points. He has a shot at making the Rush playoffs, but no, a shot at getting the regular season championship, but he's gonna have to do everything he can. But now, by the way, to the audience, if you hear background noise, my dog's been extremely hyper all day and running around everywhere upstairs. So if you hear them, I apologize. But now, going through the restart zone, green flag racing here at Charlotte, Roxy Raz and Fried side by side across the line. Stage 1 will end lap 20, Stage 2 ends lap 30, already 3 wide for the 3rd position. Roxy Raz pulls ahead of the 43 of Fried. 43 gets shoved way up high, 3 wide. Zeld Centrifuge will shoot to 2nd. Centrifuge going to 2nd of Gotcha right behind. 3 wide, 2 rows back. Zeld Centrifuge goes all the way up high to block the 43 of Fried and will work. Zeld Centrifuge secures the 2nd position after starting in row number 4. And Gotcha will move up to 3rd. Oh, you see, the 24 was down into the grass there and came up into the field. That could have ended very bad. Oh, contact in the back. The 4 and 48 go around. Caution flag is out, only 3 laps into the race. Oh, more cars around the 31 arose. Oh, Brandon just shoving the 31 arose after the caution, putting the 31 up into the wall. The 39 of Brandon obviously not happy with the 31. As drivers deciding to pit here. Who can come out of pit road first? As you see the 4 right there. Probably going to cause some interruptions for somebody entering pit road. That causing a little bit of issues to Roxy Raz. And Roxy Raz off of pit road first, well, obviously with a great pit stop. Zeld Centrifuge second. Gotcha losing a few spots off of pit road. 3 wide off of pit road here for positions. Cam will get it. Oh, the 4? No, the 4 is a lap down. I think. Yeah, the 4 is a lap down. But Roxy Raz will be your leader with the 1 car, Zeld Centrifuge, right behind him. As I was talking earlier before the race, these cars are going to battle it out for the last spot in the Rush playoffs. And now they are 1 and 2. And they'll be restarting side by side on this restart too. That'll make it even more interesting. As they'll be going green next time by, I believe. Roxy Raz able to hold on to the lead after restarting. As the pace lights are out now. We'll be going green this time by. This is going to be an interesting restart with Zeld on the outside. Zeld showed that she can be fast on the outside, but on the restart, I don't know how well the outside line will work. Kowser's fast and starting right behind Roxy. Gotcha's fast and started right behind Kowser. Anything can happen on this restart. Everybody could crash for all we know. These top 10 could all crash and 11th place goes to the lead. As the pace car pulls in, Roxy Raz, Zeld Centrifuge. When will Roxy Raz go? Green flag, Zeld Centrifuge predicted Roxy Raz's restart, and Zeld will pull out ahead in front of Roxy. Zeld Centrifuge to the point through turns 1 and 2 in front of Roxy Raz. Roxy Raz right behind the 1 car, not wanting to let up, but here comes the 82 of Q Kowser. Kowser looking to go to the 2nd position. Toyota's all over the top 5 right here as they are almost 3 wide for the 2nd position. But things get settled out quickly. Here comes Gotcha. Oh, Gotcha will run his team owner up high. Roxy Raz into the wall. Roxy Raz surely will not be happy about that, getting ran up high into the wall. So you see the 31. As the 1 car on pit road. Oh, wow. What happened to the 1 car? Oh, wait. Maybe a jump start for the 1 car had to come down and make a stop and go. So the 82, Hugh Kowser, will be your leader after all that. Zeld Centrifuge just going to be hoping not to go too far down. But Hugh Kowser in the 82 looking to get a 2nd career win here today at Charlotte. See Zeld right up there. Let's go and see if we can possibly see why Zeld pitted. Maybe she'll shoved into pit road, or... No, she just comes to pit road. Probably the officials probably deemed her restart as a jump. Has to come down the pit road and see Roxy Raz. Lots of things going on back here. So the Centrifuge is probably going to be hoping for another caution so that way she can get back to the back of the pack. This Gotcha goes to the inside of the 70 car, taking over the 2nd spot. So after all this, it has been proven that these restarts or starts to the race are really, really chaotic. The 70 will fall back more spots after getting shoved back up high again. Actually, no, the 70 uses that outside line to get a run off of the turn, keep the spot. Now the 18 of Gotcha right behind the 82 of Kowser. They're starting to get bunched up together here. Everyone is fast, gonna be trying to fight for spots. See the 14 go to the inside, the 43 goes to the inside of the 14. Almost making it 3 wide. Yeah, such a shame for the one car centrifuge as the 70 wide wild goes to the inside of the 18 to take over the second spot. Oh, contact between the 18 and the 2 car. That could have ended horribly. Somehow Gotcha holds on to that third spot, but maybe not for long as here comes the 2 and 9. That could have ended a lot worse for the 18 and 2 car. As that was the stage end, actually. The 8 of 82 of Hugh Kauser will pick up stage number 1. Oh, more contact in the back. They are going around. They keep it going. No caution, I believe. How are these guys keeping their cars together? You see a clump of cars right here trying to make up spots. Wide, wild, right on the back bumper of the 82 of Kauser, trying to make the pass for the lead. I'm still shocked about that. The 18 held on the third after everything that just happened. Here comes the 70 to the inside of the 82 for the lead, going into turns 3 and 4. The 70 will take over the lead. Here comes the 18, a Gotcha looking to take over second, taking the opportunity. The 9 car is going to make it 3 wide for second. The 9 car looking to get a third win this season. Moving up through the field. Gonna still keeping an eye on this one car, seeing if she can hold on to the lead lap. It's Gotcha trying to get to the inside of that 9 car. One car up here has caught these guys, gonna try to go past them for spots. Oh, the one car is a lap down. I thought she was on the lead lap. Almost wrecked the 11 right there. The one car completely taking out the 11. Oh my gosh. The one car just taking out the 11. Need to see that again. Goes to the back bumper of the 11, comes back down the track, and just completely murders the 11. Wow. Might have to talk to the one car after what she just did. As they are coming down to pit road now. $70 Wild will be into his pit stall first. See where Wild comes out. Going to the front here. Wild will come out of pit road first. Gotcha second. 9 car third. 82. The 98 having issues on pit road. Roxy Raz taking this time to get any repairs he needs done to his car. But the 70 Wild will be your leader. It's going to be an interesting restart because they're going to be restarting with the stage going to be coming to a close. And the one car obviously 2 laps down now after that incident. But the 70 of Wild will be your leader. The 18 of Gotcha second. Kyle Swift third. Cowser fourth. Jim Avon Jr. fifth. Fried sixth. Bat B seventh. The 14 of Cam Sheisty eighth. Peanut ninth. And Braden Varga 10th. Well, I wonder how more interesting this race can become. Everything that has been happening. Just have to see it. Pace light should be going off this time. Yep. Everyone is looking for a good chunk of points here today. It's definitely going to be interesting. As they should be going to double file soon here. As I say that. Wyatt Wild and Gotcha, 1 and 2 currently, both of them looking to have a good day here today. As they approach the restart zone, green flag Gotcha with a massive jump. That might be a penalty for Gotcha, just like it was for Zeld Centrifuge. We'll just have to see coming around to turns 3 and 4. But Gotcha with a absolutely massive jump. No, Gotcha stays out on the track. No penalty for Gotcha. Gotcha will be your leader. And the 70 will start to fall back. 3 wide for third. Cars moving around everywhere throughout the field. Wide Wild trying to regain positions he lost off of that restart. As we also see Roxy Raz is making his way back up through the field after not having an amazing pit stop a while ago. He's on the inside, the more preferred line, but he's in such a congested place right now. Oh, contact with the 39. Roxy Raz to the inside of the 39 to Brandon Socher, your Daytona 500 winner. Roxy Raz getting a ton of positions throughout those turns. Now Coop right in front of him. Things are starting to settle out just a bit. Gotcha leads. Kyle Swift right behind, trying to get past Gotcha, coming to the white flag for the stage. White flag for stage number 2. Gotcha out into the lead. Jim Avon Jr. shoved up high, the 70 wide. Wild's gonna try to take the 3rd place for stage number 2, but stage 2 goes to the 18 of Gotcha. It's now going to be a 60-lap dash to the finish, unless there's a caution, of course. Another caution. But now Kyle Swift right on the back bumper of the 18 of Gotcha, looking for the first spot. Kyle Swift looking like become a 3-time winner this season. You see cars shuffling around back here for a position. Peanut's gonna get ahead of the 17, and your stage 1 winner back here trying to get more positions, almost making it 3 wide. See, Roxy Raz has caught the top 10, brought the 14 and 2 car with him though. Peanut, a winner in the Rush series as well. Oh, contact in the back. The 10 car is gonna go around. Let's see what happened with the 10 car. Obviously, if we can find it. Oh, the 10 car is just gonna come down on Roxy Raz right there and go around on the backstretch. Caution will fly for another time here tonight. As they will come down the pit road to get fresh tires and a full tank of gas. See who can get off of pit road first. Oh, gotcha into the back of the 2 car. Who's going to win the race off pit road? Gotcha will win the race off the pit road after getting into the back of the 2 car trying to get off of trying to get out of his pit box. That was almost trouble for Gotcha right there coming off the pit road. So it'll be Gotcha, Kyle Swift, Jim Avon Jr., Jonah Burridge, the 17 of Bad B, 82 of Hugh Kowser, the 91 of Lumet, the 14 of Cam Sheisty, the 35 of Roxy Raz, and the 78 of Tegan Fox, your top 10. Once again, getting prepared for a very amazing and chaotic restart. pace light should turn off this time by. I stand correct. Begin ready to go double file here. Can Gotcha have an amazing restart like he did last time, or will Kyle Swift do exactly what Gotcha did last time and get out ahead on that outside line? I guess they deemed the Zeld Centrifuge restart, the first restart, was too much of a jump, but the non-car, no, the 18 wasn't. As the pace car pulls in, maybe for the final time tonight. Restarting at lap 50, Gotcha and Kyle Swift, green flag here at Charlotte. Gotcha and Kyle Swift side by side going into turns 1 and 2. Gotcha pulls ahead on the inside line, will slide up in front of the 9 car trying to block his run. But the 23 of Jim Avon Jr. is appearing out of nowhere to take over the first spot as we are almost 4 wide. Jim Avon Jr. takes over the lead, but we are almost 4 wide for the third spot. Lumet gets contact with the 17. Oh, more contact down here. The 0 and 43 get into it. It's the 43 on the apron slowing everybody down. They are still battling it out hard here as Lumet will take over the second spot. There should be about one more pit stop this race too, so really anything can happen. As Roxy Raz has made his way back up to the third spot and Gotcha and Kyle Swift are plummeting. They are racing hard 4 wide. 4 wide down the back stretch. What a race, a show here tonight the Rush All-Star drivers are putting on for you. Oh, the 40 and 43 getting in contact back here. The 43 contact of getting into everybody back here. The 31 of damage to the back bumper ahead of some drivers as well. As they are still battling it out for multiple positions back here. Drivers shuffling up and down the track. Gotcha and Kyle Swift fell like a rock on that restart. Not what they wanted at all. But now Lumet is catching the back end of the 23 of Jim Avon Jr. Avon Jr., Luma, and Roxy Raz, your top three. Luma trying to get the regular season championship, and Roxy just trying to make the playoffs. Roxy to the back bumper, Luma gonna be looking to the inside here, possibly. Luma trying to hold off Roxy. Roxy Raz still trying to get around the 91 of Luma, but Luma's trying to hold off the 35 and gain on the 23 at the same time. Allowing the 14 and the 82, your stage 1 winner, to catch back up to top 5. You'll be able to throw a blanket over soon. The 14 to the inside of the 35 of Roxy Raz for the 3rd spot. Roxy Raz will fall back to 5th after getting stuck on the outside. You can't see Cam right underneath the 91 trying to get past. Lap traffic right ahead. That could cause some big issues for Jim Avon Jr. and everyone behind him. The 14 shoves Lumen out of the way for the 2nd spot. Swapping around positions constantly here, 3 wide for 4th. Seems like the 23 got slowed down by the lap traffic of the 81, the 14 to the back bumper of Jim Avon Jr. Cam Sheisty looking to go back-to-back here. Back-to-back wins at Charlotte. Well, not at Charlotte, but just back-to-back wins in Rush. As more lap traffic right ahead, that's the 1 car Zeld Centrifuge. Zeld Centrifuge still allowed on the track after murdering the 11 car. Oh, the 23 runs really high. That's gonna allow the 14 to almost get past, but the 23 used outside momentum. The 14 getting stuck on the outside line behind the 1 car. But here comes the 20 at Jonah Burridge. These guys have the speed to catch up to the 23, but something happens like lap traffic. They can't. Jim Avon Jr. will try to pull away from the 20 car of Jonah Burridge. Jonah Burridge, a Season 2 VOS champion, looking to get his first career win in the Rush All-Star Series. Jonah Burridge catching the 23, but so is the 82 and 35. Seems like the 9 car has recovered the most after that horrible restart with the 9 and 18 just plummeting like a rock. Still trying to regain their positions. If you hear my dog up there, that's what the background noise is. Cowser to the inside of the 20 car, looking to take the second spot. Roxy Raz will follow Cowser underneath the 20 car. Cowser and Raz have fast cars that could win the race, and they can take advantage of the lap traffic that's going to be right in front of them. They can get past this 23 of Jim Avon Jr. But the 20 back to the inside of Roxy Raz. Shoving Roxy Raz back up high. Gonna lose a lot of spots here. Maybe. No, only one spot. Thought getting shoved to the outside would make Roxy Raz lose a bit more, but Roxy Raz was able to hold his own on the outside line. Approaching lap traffic now. Cowser needs to take advantage of what this 4 car is giving him. Almost into the 4 car, actually. Not taking advantage of anything. Three wide with the lap car. I think it's going to come down to this final pit stop and see who can prevail. Oh, the 13 on pit road. I think the pit stop cycle was about to start. Oh, TCT in the back gets turned around by the 70 of Wyatt Wild. That is going to be a caution. Roxy Raz getting a second before it ended. But TCT getting turned around. Obviously, the lead lap car of 70 not happy with how TCT's racing, being lap down. This is where we're going to see cars most likely pitting. See cars lining up however they want to try to get onto pit road first. They come down to pit road. The 23 is going to be right behind the 35. Does anybody stay out? 13? Oh wait, this might play into 13's favor perfectly. No, the 13's 2 laps down, never mind. But the 42 has retired out of the race. And the 88's a lap down after having a great day. Roxy Raz will not get out in front. Jonah Burridge with not a great pit stop. Is going to fall back a few spots. Gotcha with a horrible pit stop. Well, folks. Oh, Lumen stuck on pit road after having an amazing day. I think that's going to be the end for Lumen. But, well, folks, might be the final restart of the race. And I'm sure it's going to be an interesting one. The 10 car's a lap down, and so is the 13. They'll be going to the back of the pack, most likely. If it doesn't decide to glitch out, of course. Jim Avon Jr. has been nowhere near the front this season, but now he's showing his cards here at Charlotte. Roxy Raz, just bad luck for at least half of the races. Kowser finally got a win a couple weeks ago, finally showing his cards, getting up here, getting wins. The 14 doesn't really have a chance, I would say, to make the Rush playoffs, but can show his name, get himself up through the field. Everyone is fighting for something here tonight, coming to this restart. And we are here ready to see it all all come down. These Rush drivers are ready to bring the roof, ready just to explode the roof off of the house here tonight at Charlotte. This is going to be an interesting restart, as we will be going green this time by, I believe. Yep. Oh, a little bit of issues here. The lap cars are supposed to be going towards the back. Here we go. Jim Avon Jr., Roxy Raz. Your front two, then Hugh Calder and Sheisty. Second row. Tegan Fox and Jonah Burridge, row 3. Wyatt Wild and Kyle Swift, row 4. And row 5 will be Fried and Carter Penning. Oh, cars getting stuck back here, all having issues. But the pace car will be pulling into pit road. If you're wondering where all the cars are back there, all lap cars that are not in the pack, they going to the back. They don't have great, but restart here at Charlotte. Roxy Raz will get the jump on Jim Avon Jr. Can Roxy Raz get in front of Jim Avon Jr. coming off of turn 2? No, Jim Avon Jr. is going to hold his own, but here comes Hugh Kowser to the inside, almost 3 wide for the lead. Roxy Raz backs off just in time. Kowser going to the lead. 3 wide coming across the line for the lead, and they're going around in the back. There will be yet another restart. A lot of cars involved. And I mean a lot. Let's see what happened. Oh, no. So it happened coming across the line. So, teammates side by side, the 53 is going to go up into his driver, and chaos from there. There will be yet another restart with probably under 10 laps to go. I doubt anybody will pit, but the 70 will be your leader after all that. Man. Interesting restarts over and over and over. Now Wide Wild's going to be sitting here in first trying to take home the win. Feels like we are at just Daytona. Feels like we are at Daytona here today, or Talladega. Daytona didn't have a single caution. This feels more like Daytona than last week. '18 and '31 have retired. A lot of cars retiring after that. Think next time by will be white flag to green. Yeah. One to go, then one more pace lap, then bring that time by. Go ahead and leave your predictions on how this is going to go inside of General. Of Rush General. See what everybody has to say. See who will survive the chaos. Gonna be restarting with almost 10 laps to go. That can't go wrong at all, can it? After everything we've seen today, there's no way restarting a race with 10 laps to go can go wrong. So Wide Wild, Tegan Fox, Jim Avon Jr., Hugh Cowser, Jonah Burridge, Roxy Raz, Cam Sheisty, Bat B, Kyle Swift, and Carter Penning, your top 10. As, yep, green this time by. Any lap cars that are lap cars will head to the back. A lot of other cars have just retired. Really, this is anyone's race to win in the top 10. Anything. As it was just proven, anything can happen. For all we know, the 98 of Carter Penning can go from 10th to 1st within a couple laps after everybody up here either wrecks or just completely just battles it out for the lead, as they will now go double file. Tegan Fox and Wyatt Wild. Wyatt Wild into 70, Tegan Fox into 78. Pace car will pull in. Going to be going green flag racing for maybe the final time tonight at Charlotte. Green flag here. Both side by side across the line. No one gets a good jump off of the start. The 70 will use that inside line and pull out in front. Here comes the 23 of Jim Avon Jr. The 20 trying to go even lower. 3 wide for the lead. 4 wide almost. We are 4 wide for the lead here at Charlotte. Oh, the 20 gets into the... What did I say? And that's going to be no caution. Wow. No caution for that. Everybody risking it there on that restart. And the 70 and 23 will jump out with a huge gap over everybody else. You can still see the smoke in the air from the incident. You never know, the 48 and everybody behind could very well catch up if these two cars battle it out for the lead. It could happen. Doubt it will, but it can. The 23 gaining on the 70. '23 has caught the 70 car. It's gonna be between the 70 and 23 on who wins this race. Wyatt Wild and Jim Avon Jr. both looking for their first career wins. The 20 after being the main car in that crash is gonna be going almost a lap down here. Jim Avon Jr. right on the back bumper of the 70. Will it be a last lap pass for the win? Jim Avon Jr. looking to the inside of Wyatt Wild. Jim Avon Jr. goes to the inside looking for the lead. Jim Avon Jr. is going to use the lap car to slow down to 70. Jim Avon Jr. to the lead with 3 to go. Can Wyatt Wild make anything happen? Can he make a comeback happen? White flag here at Charlotte after 100 laps of hard-fought racing, beating and banging. It's going to come down to the 23 and the 70 car. I don't think the 70 will have enough time to get up there to the back bumper of the 23 going into turns 3 and 4. Jim Avon Jr. in the Hershey Kisses Dodge for Bad Rabbit Garage will win his first career race at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. What a race that all these drivers put on tonight. The 23 coming out on top, the 72nd. Roxy Raz third. The 48 will be fourth, and the 14 will be fifth. That's your top 5. Well, everybody, I will see you guys next week. I hope everybody had fun with this. I sure did. So, Jim Avon Jr. takes home the win. I'll see everybody next week.